What is up, everybody? My name is Eric. I'm that one guy. We just got the EOX helmet by Ruroc. Before we even get started, I ordered this helmet last Thursday here in California. The helmets are located overseas in the UK, and they gave me an estimated date of 2 days from now. Today is now Tuesday. So a week. They gave it a week for me to get this helmet shipped to me, packaged and shipped. I got this helmet 2 days ago, so I was not prepared to get it so early. So it's been sitting in my house, and I've been so excited to get this helmet fitted with all of my stuff. I'm just ready to get on the road and get some miles in the EOX helmet by Ruroc. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. Today we're going to install the Ruroc Shockwave, the sound by Harmon Kardon. This is not the model where you can link it with other intercoms. This is solely for me. You can take phone calls, obviously, on it, but this is the model that is available for basically for you to listen to music on your ride and also take some phone calls. So this isn't necessarily an unboxing video because it's pretty straightforward. This is the charge cord. We won't need that for this video. But on one side you have the actual controls for the Shockwave. Some branding there on the side. This is the battery. Actually, it's relatively light. It talks about 12 hours of playback, and that's plenty for me. So there's actually, so you don't have to remove it. There's a little charger door. The rubber is kind of thin, so worries me a little bit. And then here's the mic for taking calls and for talking to talking on the road. And then the speakers, and those are the speakers by Harmon Kardon, sound by Harmon Kardon. Obviously, they're tiny little speakers. You're only going to get so much sound out of them. But what I love about the Shockwave sound system by Ruroc, in association with Harmon Kardon, is how low profile this system is. What they've done now, though, is instead of having the controls back here on the helmet like they used to be on the Atlas helmets, now they've moved them to the side. And for me, that is just altogether better, because obviously there was a learning curve in getting to learn to use the controls in the back of my helmet, but it's just so much more straightforward when you move them to the side. So because the system is so low profile, there's just not a whole bunch of extra wires that you're going to have in your helmet that you're going to have to navigate through all the padding and everything. We can actually do this without actually pulling all of the padding out. We just have to open it up so that we can access where these need to go. There's no adhesive. This is all prepared. This is the hook side, and on the other side will be the loop side. We're going to show you how quick and easy this is to install. Okay, so we have this side panel. This just you pull up and then slide back, and then you match this up with these dots there, or these pins here. Slide in and then just press down, and you can see that tab snapped into place. That's one side done. Okay, and we'll flip over to the other side. This is the battery side. Up and then slide back. You can see the pins are here in the corner for the battery. They match up there. All we're going to do, same thing, we're going to slide in and then push down, and that tab is going to lock into place there. I'm noticing just a little bit that the fit there could be better. You can see that there's a little bit of a match problem. So yeah, that's something to take note of. Leave it in the comments if you have a EOX helmet. Do you have a fitment problem there where it does lock into place? This is locked in. I'm not worried about that. I just don't like that there's a gap there. Let's see if it looks like that on the other side. Not so much. There still is a little bit of a gap there, but something to make note of. Okay, so system is in. Let's turn the helmet around, over, and then we've got these buttons. The cool thing is that the old Shockwave came with this this lid that we can rest the helmet on, so we don't have to have the helmet rubbing against anything the entire time. Okay, so you can see now that we've accessed the panel here for the headphone. So this is the mic side. As you can see, the receiving end for the mic there. So this is mic's side is on the left ear, and the right ear is the headphone. So got this one up. This is odd though, because if this is the mic side, to me it's odd. See how these wires are gonna cross? Yeah, there's another design thing. This is a little weird. So we'll put the speaker in the ear there. Fits in pretty perfectly. And then insert the headphone here. To pull up this rubber gasket just a little bit. Plug in the headphone. See there? Make sure it clicks. There we go. Okay, good click. Alright, so now this wire will pass. Doesn't really need to go through this gasket, but we're going to pass it through anyway. And up and under. Gasket under the chin curtain. And then up and underneath. And this area for to receive the mic is huge. You can see it's way bigger than the actual mic. So that's that side. Before we'll pin this side up now, so we don't have to worry about these wires coming undone while we work on the other side. So that's going to tuck in the back there. This is oh, there we go. I think that's good. Okay, now it's in there. Gasket. There we go. Okay. We'll work on buttoning that up here once we're all done. Other side. Again, just gonna find that hole. The speaker. Get it lined up. Okay. And now all we got to worry about is getting this wire in. So we'll pull this gasket out just a little bit to give me some room to work. Click. Cool. All right. We got that extra wire tucked in. Push the pins. There we go. All right, looking good. Looking good there. All right, let's button this up. There you go. So this is just an installation video. I kind of wanted to just give you guys an idea of how quickly you can install the Shockwave. But I guess my only gripe here is this gap there in the device for the battery. And also that this door here is very thin rubber. There's probably a waterproof rating for this. Yeah, it's very thin. Okay, so yeah, if I was gonna say ease of installation, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. But as far as like fit and finish, there's that little gap there, which I'm not in love with, and then there's this bigger gap on this side. I would probably give this like a 6.5 out of 10, because I mean it clicked nicely into place, and they're nice. The battery and the controls are nicely snapped in. It's just that it just looks for as much as you would pay. So I got the Shockwave for free with a bundle. So that's obvious. I would recommend always doing that and trying to get good deals. But yeah, if I had to pay $300 for the Shockwave, I would not have. I would probably return it or ask for another one. But I will have a review video of the Shockwave for the Ruroc EOX helmet, and that'll be out. It'll probably be a while before that video is out, just because I like to thoroughly test things before I give any sort of feedback to my subscribers. So guys, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, make sure to hit that thumbs up down there, which is the like button. If you haven't already, smash the subscribe button. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about the Shockwave, installation, make sure you leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. And if I can't answer them, then I'll make sure that I hunt down that answer for you. Everybody, if you're out there riding, please be safe, be kind to one another. My name is Eric, I'm that one guy, and I am out.